Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So what's been going on since the last time I seen you guys? Crystal and Charlotte, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing with me. Not much,
How's work?
It's good. It's okay. I'm still doing the same old thing. Not much new.
Okay. Y'all liking this weather?
This is good.
It's pretty warm today.
I hate cold weather. Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Okay. So, Crystal, tell me a little bit about what's been going on lately with you. I know last time we seen each other, um, we said that y'all were going to take a break from talking to mom. Speaking of mom, mom's not here today. Where's mom?
She had to go out of town.
Okay. She didn't want to come. Okay, well that's fine. We're gonna move right on. So tell me a little bit about how you felt not being able to, communicate with mom.
It was a little bit different. It was tough. I felt weird about it.
Okay, you say you felt weird. When you say you felt weird, tell me a little bit more about that.
It's something I'm used to doing occasionally, and I guess it seems like I don't talk to her that much, but then when I don't talk to her at all, it seems, like there's even more distance, obviously.
Okay. And Charlotte, what about you? How did it feel with you not talking to mom?
Well, I did talk to her, a little bit.
Okay.
But
So you bent the rules a little.
Well, I had to.
Okay.
So, and she called me, so I don't want to be rude. But it was okay. It was whatever.
So, Crystal, how do you feel after hearing Charlotte say that she talked to mom? Kind of regardless.
Well, she called me though. I didn't call her. She called me.
Mom called you?
Yes.
Okay.
It hurts me a little that they still talked, and we were trying to work towards something, and they didn't really follow the rules. So, that's how I feel.
Okay. So when you feel hurt, besides feeling hurt, what's another set of emotions you might feel with being hurt?
I feel a little bit mad.
Mad? Okay. Mad. How do you feel, Charlotte, when you hear that she says she's mad?
She always mad about something. Always.
Do you feel what Charlotte is saying may be true, or you just think it's her opinion?
Well, I feel like when I am mad, I have a reason to be.
Okay.
He said nothing. And I feel like they hurt me a lot, and that makes me mad.
Okay. So the hurt kind of leads to your anger
a
little bit. Okay. Now, Charlotte, let me ask you this. How do you feel knowing that she didn't talk to mom, but you did?
Good for her.
Good for her?
Mm-hmm.
That's all?
I'm glad she followed the rules. I didn't call.
Okay.
So, if mom was here, you could ask her why she broke the rules, but I didn't break the rules. I just answered the phone because I didn't want to be rude.
Okay. I'm noticing a nice little bit of distance in between y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just want to sit down here. I mean,
would y'all like to sit closer to each other? Would that be an option?
That would be okay with me.
Let's try that. Let's try sitting closer to one another.
Like move my stuff?
Please. That would be great.
And scoot over?
Yeah. Crystal might want to come closer to you.
I scooted over a little bit.
Okay. Let me ask Crystal something right quick. How do you feel about your individual goals?
Well, my goals are to be closer to my sister.
Okay.
And my mom.
Okay. Now, when I say individual goals, I mean your individual goals for yourself.
Okay, well, I have a goal of raising my child to be a responsible individual, and I have a goal of moving up in work,
Okay.
and I obviously have a goal to have a happy family once I get married.
Okay, now tell me a little bit about that. What will it take in order for you to achieve those individual goals? Like, let's
Well,
start with the first one. You said to be a better mother to your child.
I think I'm a pretty good mother, but I just, it's just one of my goals to make sure that I instill him with the right values as he grows older.
Okay, and you said you also wanted to move up in your job.
Yes.
Your job at the waitressing.
Charlotte, let's not interrupt her. You can continue, Crystal.
I'm not sure if I necessarily would want to stay at this job because I don't know if there's much opportunity to move up.
Okay.
But I'm kind of interested in going to school, but I'm not sure how that's going to play out with having a family
Okay.
and having to work. So I'm trying to work on figuring that out.
So Charlotte, how do you feel after hearing Crystal's individual goals for herself?
Girl, I'm trying not to laugh. She been saying the same thing forever. So I don't know when she's going to start the goals.
Well, I didn't always have it as easy as you.
Don't be mad at me. I worked hard.
Okay. So, Crystal, let me ask you something. How do you feel now after hearing what Charlotte had to say about her?
She gonna
I
be
feel
mad.
like
She
she
gonna be
had
mad.
more
Let's allow
opportunities to
Crystal
me.
talk.
I feel like she had more opportunities. I feel like mom gave her more opportunities, and I feel like it was just because I had a child that they didn't give me a chance.
Okay. Now, Charlotte, let me ask you something. Tell me a little bit about your own individual goals.
Well, I already have a good job,
Okay.
so I don't need another job. And I'm already married, so I'm good on that. We have a nice house,
Okay.
nice cars. I'm a good person. I treat people nice. I don't know. Maybe I wanna. My goal is to get my body together for the summer.
That's certainly a goal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would be something you would need to do in order to achieve that goal?
Girl, go to the gym.
So just go
That's
to the
it.
gym.
Mm-hmm. I already have a membership. Maybe get me a personal trainer.
Okay.
But that's it.
Okay. So, Crystal, how do you feel after hearing Charlotte's individual goals?
Well, I'm glad she pretty much has everything figured out, and she is happy about her life for the most part, and that she is willing to do something to reach her goal.
Okay. Okay. Now, as sisters, what can be a goal that y'all try to work on together?
Maybe spending more time together.
Spending more time. Okay. Charlotte, do you think that could be an option?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'll be great.
She says that, but I feel like she doesn't mean it.
Okay. You say you feel like she doesn't mean it. Tell me a little bit more about that. Why would you think that she doesn't?
I mean, of course I mean it.
I mean, look at her. She's making this face. I can tell by her body language that she's not really interested.
I'm here.
Well, I guess that's true. I guess she wouldn't come if she didn't.
Your
want
mama
to
didn't
do
come.
something.
I came. I think that's.
Well, I appreciate that you came, Charlotte.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm gathering is, just by the little bit that we discussed today, you feel more angry and mad, and sometimes.
Honey, she's always mad. That's her. Just mad at life.
And you feel like your relationship with your sister could be a little closer.
Yes.
And you have your own individual goals set at, maintaining your motherhood. A little bit earlier, just wrapping up what you discussed with me today, you felt hurt, and sometimes when you feel hurt, that leads to you being mad.
Yes.
And then you also discussed with me some of your individual goals. What's something you plan on doing in order to follow through with those individual goals you were talking about?
Well, you know, one of my goals was to have a happy family and make sure I raise my son to the best of my abilities. And I think, you know, it'll just take working with my new husband and having a good level of communication with him
Girl,
about
that ain't no
how
real goal.
we're
That is
gonna
not a real
raise-
goal.
Charlotte, let's let Crystal
how
talk.
we're going to raise my son.
But what are you gonna do?
So, Charlotte, tell me how you're going to pursue your individual goal.
Well, I'm gonna give me a personal trainer, and you know, I'm gonna just like do some sit-ups and stuff, and then I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
That's it. I'm already cute and stuff. I just need, you know, work on it a little bit.
Okay. Well, I hate Mom couldn't be here today, but that's all we have time for. So I will definitely see you guys next week, right?
Yeah, I'll be
What day?
Is Friday still good with everybody?
Yeah.
At 5? Or do we need to set up another
That's
time?
fine. That's fine. I'll
That's
be here.
fine. Okay.
I'll be here.
Well, it's always a pleasure seeing y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Have a
for
nice
coming in,
day.
Crystal. Thank you,
You
Charlotte.
go ahead. So you can go first. Thank
I will
you.
see y'all next week.